As we all know, quiz niche is one of the best and successful niches for YouTube and TikTok. If you create long videos, you can make more than $2,000 a month with this niche. And the crazy thing is, creating videos for this niche is super easy with the tools like Canva and CapCut. I already did a video about quiz niche a month ago, but I only talked about one type of video style in that video. That's why I decided to create this full course about quiz niche. I'm planning to show you at least 4 different video categories that you can do for this niche. So, if you are serious about this business and you want to make passive income through YouTube and TikTok, watch this video and learn from this. This will cost you $0. I'm giving you all this information for free for you guys. So, we have Telegram community where we post about our new channels and strategies. If you are new to my channel, join the group. The link is in the description. So, in this full course, I'm talking about only short videos and TikTok videos. I will create a separate course for YouTube long videos within this week. The quiz niche has various categories. Let me give you a few of them. General knowledge quizzes, intuition test quizzes, memory test. Avoid saying the same thing, quizzes. Guessing characters quizzes, lip reading quizzes. From these 6 categories, I have done videos for general knowledge and intuition tests. So, I'm not going to talk about those 2 in this video. I would recommend you guys to watch those 2 videos. In this video, I will talk about all the other 4 categories and show you how to create video for those. Part 1. Memory test quizzes. Let's see the example first.
Do you want to know how good your memory is? Try this test. Are you ready? Here we go. What is the color of the car? The answer is blue. How many trees were there? True, trees! What color was the plane? Yellow color. Which side was the cat looking at? Right side. How many football players were there? 3 players.
Okay, I hope you understand how these memory tests are going to work. First, we are going to give several images to the viewer and ask them to memorize them. Then, we are going to ask around 5 questions regarding those images. We can use Canva to create this video. Don't worry, you don't need to have Canva Pro, the free version is enough. First, we need to find several images. I would recommend you use at least 5 images per video. If not, the duration of your video will be under 1 minute, which is not good for the TikTok creativity program. Pexels.com is one of the best and free website where you can download images and videos. You can use this website to find images. I have already downloaded these 5 images. Then we need to create 5 questions regarding these 5 images. Simple questions like, what color is the cat? How many cars were there? Are fine. Don't add complicated questions. So, these are the questions that I have created. Before the final edit, we need to generate voiceovers. I'm going to use 11 Labs for that. Go to your 11 Labs account and select a suitable voice from it. I think this voice is suitable for this video. 11 Labs has hundreds of ultra-realistic AI voices. You can even clone your voice using this AI tool. Now, let's start the video like this. Do you want to know how good your memory is? Try this test. Are you ready? Here we go. Let's start the video like this. Then generate the voiceovers for questions and answers. After we create all the voiceovers, we need to download several sound effects such as clock ticking sounds, pop-up sounds, and whoosh sounds. Adding these sound effects will increase the quality of your video. Just go to pixabay.com, download all the sound effects. It's a free website where you can download copyright-free sound effects and background music. So, download all the sound effects. Now we need a green screen clock animation. Let's download it as well. Go to YouTube and search for the copyright-free stopwatch green screen. You can use these animations for your video. Let's use this one. Copy the link of this video, and you can download it using this website. Just paste the link here and download the video. Let's head over to Canva to make the video. Sign up for your Canva account. Okay, now click the Create a Design button and select YouTube Short. It will bring you to this blank page. Now we need to create a template. Let's go to Elements and add a square. Adjust its size to fit the surface area. Change its color to an eye-catching color like this. Okay. Now add another square on top of it, and add a matching color to it. Now, it would be better if we added some graphics and animations to this. I will search for stars and add these star animations to this background. You can add any suitable animations for this, it's completely up to you. I'm going to add these stars to all 4 corners. Now you can download this template. then delete the middle square and download it again. Now I'm going to use CapCut for the final editing part. It's a free video editor, and you can download it to your mobile or computer. After you download it, follow these steps. First, start a new project and select a suitable size for your video by clicking this Modify button. Select 9:16 ratio. Then you need to upload all the material that we created to this. Click this Import button and select all those voiceovers, music, and videos. Let's add the first voiceover to the timeline. Then, let's cut out these silent parts from these voice layers. You can use this small tool to cut these parts out. And add the template video on top of it like this. We need to add captions for this. In this case, I will add captions manually. Go to Text from the top menu and add a default text layer and type the text manually. Let's add a good font for this. If you want, you can add cool text effects like this. Go to Effects from this top menu and add eye-catching effects to this. Then you can duplicate these text layers and add all the captions. I think it would be good if we add sliding animation to this. Select all the text layers and go to Animations, then add a sliding animation like this. Now let's add the second template to the timeline like this. Then we need to add the 5 images one after the other. Okay, now let's add some sliding animations for these as well. Cool, this looks good. Then let's add pop-up sound effects to the timeline whenever these images appear. Add that sound effect to all the images. Then, for this whole duration, let's add a clock ticking sound effect as well. After that, let's add the first question. Then duplicate this template layer like this, and add a new text layer for the question like this. Make sure to edit that layer as we did before. Now we need to add a clock animation to this. Let me show you how to remove this green screen from here. Watch this part carefully, this is important. Click this clip and select the cutout from this top menu. Now you will see this option called Chroma Key. We need to tick this little box, and I think you can see this small eyedropper tool. You have to select it first and move the mouse point to the green color area and click it. It will select the green color. Now, all you need to do is increase this strength bar all the way up to 100. It will remove the green color background. Then, increase the shadow bar to 100 as well. Let's set the clock timer to 5 seconds and add clock ticking sound effects as well. After the first 5 seconds, let's add another text layer for the answer as well. So just like this, add all the 5 questions for this video. Then add a cool background music as well. This is how you create memory test quizzes. Okay, I think you understand how this process works. Now let's move on to the next topic. Part 2. Avoid the same answer quizzes. Watch this example video first to get a clear idea about this video.
Avoid saying the same answer as me. Only 10% can win this game. Let's start, shall we? Name a fruit. If you say orange, you are out. If you want another chance, double tap the screen. Name a country in Europe. You said France, right? You are out. Name a type of bird. If you say crow, bye-bye. Name a famous scientist. You said Galileo Galilei, right? Loser.
So the first thing we need is 7 random questions. You can just think and come up with question ideas, or you can simply use ChatGPT for that. I'm going to use ChatGPT for that. Let's go to ChatGPT and ask like this. Create 10 random and simple questions like the following example. Name a color. Name a word starting with letter G. Name a car brand. So I have provided several examples for ChatGPT. Just like I expected, we can use these questions for our video. Now, we need to make voiceovers for these questions. Just select a voice from 11 labs like we did before, and generate the voiceovers for questions. Then, we need to make another voiceover for answers. It should be like this. The first question is, name a fruit. So, let's add the answer like this. If you say orange, you are out. If you want another chance, double tap the screen. So, add creative sentences like this after every question and make voiceovers. One more thing, we need to create a voiceover for the starting point of the video. I will go like this. Avoid saying the same answer as me. Only 10% can win this game. Let's start, shall we? So, just like this, create voiceovers. Now I'm going to use the same template I used before and the same sound effects. Let's go to CapCut and start editing the final output. Import all the files as we did before. First, let's add the voiceover and let's create the captions. This is the same as we did before, so I'm not going to go into details. Then, you need to add the second template and add a new text layer to represent all the 7 numbers like this. Make sure to add some sliding animation for it as well. You can use creativity skills to use a good front and colors. Now, we need to ask the first question. Let's add the voiceover related to that to the timeline. Now, I'm going to add stopwatch animation. Just like we did before removing the green screen and adding the animation, let's give 3 seconds to answer the question. Okay, now add the clock ticking sound effect as well. Then let's add the voiceover related to the answer. Also, let's add a new text layer to represent the answer like this. So just like this, you can add all the 7 questions. Once you get used to this process, it will become very simple. This is going to be the part 1 of this course. In the second part of this video, I will show you how to make videos for the other 2 video categories. So guys, stay tuned with my channel.